All right, boys. We're back with another, probably going to go in the response playlist. Could go in the Red Eye Theater playlist. But regardless, another reaction, response, whatever the hell you want to call it. Today we're going to try and just ask the simple question, why are there no men at Target? It's truly a great mystery that I think all of us are deeply dying to hear the answer to.
It's going to be a brutal answer.
It is a brutal answer. The title does promise. This guy looks like he's ready to give a brutal answer.
Yeah, he's bald. He
So,
looks like he's gonna go
Walter. Yeah, I was just thinking
Yeah,
the same thing.
Walter! Walter, put your dick away, Walter.
Ready, Target, Walter.
Walter,
don't go to Target, Walter. It's full of foids, Walter.
Walter, put your dick away, Walter. This is a Target, Walter.
This is why I don't go to Target anymore, Walter.
Yeah, exactly.
Put it away.
Men Need to Be Heard is what this channel's called, by the way. Is this channel run by a Foyd, or is this guy the guy who runs the channel, or something?
I think it's a MGTOW channel.
Okay.
Into Target to do a little shopping.
All right.
Not for toiletries or clothes, not for groceries.
By the way, the last time I went to Target was probably 2 months ago, and before that it was probably way longer.
Whoa.
But anyway.
The timing is impeccable.
Oh, yeah?
This video was made 2 months ago.
Oh, is it really? That's awesome. Hey, Ryzen, we're recording a video. We're doing a response to why there are no men in Target.
No man at Target, like the store Target?
Yes.
Yeah.
But again, if this is a MGTOW channel, I'm probably just going to agree with a lot of what this guy says, but let's see.
Yeah.
Home decor. No, she's there to shop for one thing and one thing only. A man. And when she gets there, she looks around and, lo and behold, there's no single men roaming the aisles. So,
why is a bitch looking for men at Target?
Yeah,
what does she decide to do?
I think that's true. I don't know if I think that's true.
Well, I mean, to be fair, he's saying this in response to some chick doing a video, so that's, like, he's probably being a little hyperbolic with his rhetoric, to be fair.
Yeah.
What all women do these days. Take to social media to bitch and moan and complain about it. Check it out.
True.
Where are the husbands, future husbands in Target looking for
See, this bitch literally is saying that she's shopping for men at Target, so this guy's not even wrong. This bitch is claiming that.
What a fucking loser.
Dude, this is like
a store and look for people.
You ever seen, like, Alvin and the Chipmunks Adventure with, like, the Chipettes in it? This is like
Are you saying she looked like a chipette because that's
kinda.
pretty accurate.
Yeah, exactly. Like, she looks like, the one with the glasses. I don't remember their names.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. 'Cause I'm here. And the aisles are empty.
As I said,
Except the
she went
chipmunk
shopping
daughter.
for a man at Target. And as she put it, the aisles were empty.
I like how this guy's just, like, filming on, like, a patio, but like, he's got, like a fucking lazy boy in the background, too.
Yeah, his wife decorated.
Apparently,
I had a lazy boy when I was younger.
Okay.
He's shocked by that fact. Because nothing says prime husband hunting territory like a fluorescent lit building full of throw pillows, scented candles, and $7 oat milk.
He's got a point. Target is a very feminine-coded store.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
it
break
is,
this
and
down
also
for the
a lot
ladies.
of
I think
bikes and boots, there, because I see them all around my area.
Well, you know Target, I don't know if you guys remember, because it's probably been, like, swept up by now, but, like, if you remember, there was a huge controversy, because Target had, like, fucking pro-trans, like, clothing. You know, it'd be cool if you didn't interrupt me, if you let me finish my point before you interrupt.
Okay, what you were gonna say.
They had, like, pro-trans kids' clothes and, like, shit that encouraged, like, tucking and shit like that. It was really fucked up.
They
My
also
store had
sold
that shit.
They also sold Baphomet-related stuff that was satanic.
Well, again, not shocking, given, you know, kind of go hand in hand.
Maybe,
And
just
fucking
maybe
Wikipedia
one or
had the
two of them
audacity
will
to
get
call
it.
that a
The rest,
conspiracy
well,
theory.
let's be honest
Oh,
with
it
ourselves.
happens.
They've never
No,
listened
it
to a man in
happened.
their
I
entire...
fucking saw it.
You saw what now?
Yeah.
All that shit up in front of the Pride shit, you know? With that tuning of the kids, you know?
Well, yeah, that's literally what I was just saying. Are you just agreeing, or are you adding on to it? I'm confused.
I was just adding on and agreeing. obviously.
Okay, story checks out.
Their life, so they aren't about to start now. Anyway, first off, ladies, men don't go to Target to linger. Hell, they don't go to Target at all. But if they do,
And if a woman goes to Target, she better not just be buying stuff to make a baked potato.
or
Yeah.
any store for that matter, they go in like
Eating
it's
a
a
big
SEAL
fucking
Team
potato.
6 mission. A tactical operation, if you will. Mission objective, get some toothpaste, light bulbs, and maybe a pair of socks or two. We walk in, we grab the things
I'm
we
trying to
need.
think. The last
Before I
time,
walk in.
the last time I went to Target, I was there for something very specific. Oh yeah, was it? Might have been like I think it was toothpaste and shampoo. There you go. And the only reason I stopped there is because it was like the closest store on the way to work that day.
Yeah.
And
Make sure to
then
go in,
we
yeah,
leave.
full gear
Average
like
time
that
inside the
picture.
building.
Yeah, exactly. Got to be able to, plan tactically in case you got to snipe something.
4 minutes and 37
Like
seconds,
soap
and
on.
2 of those minutes were spent online waiting to check out.
You ever
Sorry,
noticed
darlings,
that when
but
a
we're
man
not
go to Target, he suffer.
It's true.
Scrolling
Yeah,
past
man,
decorative
those are
pumpkins,
targets.
asking ourselves if the beige one speaks to our energy. We're not lingering in the beauty aisle trying to decide if mauve, candy apple red, or bright blue suits our lip gloss mood for
It
the
is
day.
nice outside.
No,
right now.
we're in and out. Unlike women, where, let's face it, Target is basically the female Disneyland.
Target is basically the female Disneyland. That's a funny quote.
Walk in for
thought
toothpaste and come out
Disneyland
3
was
hours
the
later
female
with a candle that
Disneyland.
smells like autumn library rain, a $40
You guys ever have like Target's food court food?
No, I didn't even know they had a food court.
Not all of them do, but some of them do, and like they have like hot dogs and pretzels. They might have other stuff too. I don't know. I haven't really been there a ton. I think they got like pizza.
Yeah, my Target used to have Pizza Hut Express.
Yeah, that's one of the things they have a lot.
Oh.
I was gonna say they have Chinese food, but I don't think that was Target. I think that was another store.
Stanley Cup in a color called Desert Lavender Dreams. 3
I'll tell you this: the Stanley Cup thing, that's bullshit. Like fucking, like, why do you want to spend so much fucking money on like a water bottle when you can just get some shit like this?
Dude,
Like, I don't get it.
you know what's an argument? You know what's a good argument for voids having essentially the same psychology as children?
What's that?
Is that they collect stupid shit the same way children do. Like when they were collecting the Stanley Cups and stuff, and they're obsessed with it the same way children are.
Or they get like
Like,
fucking
you can just fucking
Labubus.
make- Yeah, you can put anything out there for children and they'll go and buy it. It's the same thing for voids. The only people that aren't subjected to that are like men.
And even then, you get like some, like fucking Al McWiggin type men who like collect Funko Pops and shit.
Yeah, you get some heaves.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Well,
used to do
pillows
that.
and a
I don't do that
plant
anymore,
that
thank
will
God.
be dead by Tuesday. So no, ladies, you're not going to be seeing single men, or even married ones for that matter, roaming the aisles, because men are not roaming.
It's not just
creatures
Target,
of
any
retail
store. Really, the goal
habitats.
is to just get in what
They
you
have
go there
better things
for.
to do with their
Like
time
grab
and
what you
money than look
came there for,
more
and then get the fuck
useless
out.
Junk they'll never need
Yeah.
or use. Second, and I hope you pay
I like
close
being in
attention to this
stores
one,
because they're
ladies,
full of the
because it
worst
speaks
type
to
of
just how insane.
Well, yeah, when you're in stores, you got to deal with people, period. And people, the more you see of them, you're like, oh, a lot of bug men out today, you know?
You all are, and just how completely out of touch you are with how men think. The kind of man you're hoping to meet at Target, the so-called real men you all claim to want, well, cupcakes, they aren't about to be wandering the home decor section looking confused. No, as I said earlier, they're off doing important things that actually matter. They're at work, they're at the gym, they're fixing something, they're building something. They're doing literally anything that doesn't involve comparing throw blankets and trying to decide if fuchsia jersey bed sheets will match the curtains or if percale would be better. And here's the part nobody wants to say out loud, and women will never.
My question is, do you guys think this is actually outside, or is this like a set he's built?
It's gotta be outside.
Oh, it's AI generated.
That also could be possible.
AI generated house. He put in the algorithm. He was like, make it look like I have a wife and she decorated.
Ever believe, which is that a lot of the men women say they want, well, I hate to break it to you ladies, but they've already checked out of the modern dating market. Mostly because
Yeah.
you drove them away with all your insipid videos, demands, and
Like I said, a lot of what this guy said, it's probably just going to be like, yeah, I agree.
expectations like
Yeah.
we saw in her little diss video. Men are done after years of being told they're toxic, they're the problem. That
See, with this title, wouldn't it have been so much cooler if he was, like, talking to this bitch directly in person? And then, like, you
I
know,
think so.
if it ended up like those wrestling videos we were watching before, where they where he like slapped the reporter, or like fucking Vader grabbed the guy by the tie.
Yeah, he's like, you want to know why I'm not
Quantity
in
is
Target? And he
dangerous.
puts her in a headlock.
Yeah, exactly.
They've realized that marriage is a trap and that women see fatherhood as optional. The majority of single guys have looked around and said, cool, I'm just going to go build my life without this circus. So no, sweetheart. They're not pacing the aisles of Target hoping to be discovered between the bath towels and organic.
Even if women weren't terrible and the dating market wasn't like that, like, why would men just be searching Target for wives?
Yeah, that's a
Trail
really
mix.
weird place to
As
look.
I keep
Go-
saying,
go
they're
somewhere
busy,
where there's,
they're
like,
working, they're
activities being
training,
done, or-
they're building.
Yeah. And, you know, women always ask, like, the dumbest questions. They're like, where are all the good men? And then they have this checklist that's, like, completely, like, impossible to achieve.
Yeah.
Building
It is.
businesses. And most of all, they're enjoying peace. Sweet, blissful peace without all the chaos and drama that defines today's modern women.
Translation piece is just, you know, not dealing with women.
And the few left who
Yeah.
actually are looking for relationships, well, sweetie, I hate to break it to you again, but they're not shopping for wives in a store designed almost entirely for women. I mean, seriously,
Yeah,
ladies,
void code.
what do you think?
Yeah.
Void code.
That's like asking why you don't see a deer hanging out inside a steakhouse. Wrong environment, wrong target audience. Pun, fully intended. So the real answer to
deers are
why aren't there
farmers and
single
have
men
money.
roaming Target?
Target.
Well, it's because men don't treat retail stores like a social safari. They're not there to browse.
Fragile.
They're there to complete a task. And as risky as you've all become, what with your rampant false allegations and tendency to trash any man that looks at you sideways on social media to get clicks, likes, and validation, the last thing that they want is to be anywhere within 100 feet of a woman. So toxic, so needy, so desperate for that validation from complete strangers have you all become that you aren't just a risk, you're an out-and-out threat to any man you come across. Add to it, y'all have done an absolutely spectacular job of showing men, convincing men, that relationships with you are at best risky, expensive, and
I'll go ahead and
thankless.
give it a like. Why not?
There's nothing to be gained
Also,
and
you
quite
suck.
literally everything to lose. Which is exactly why most of them would rather grab their toothpaste and go home. And why,
Literally, toothpaste is what I bought the last time I went.
frankly,
The only
that is
thing
probably
I've
the
bought
smartest
at
purchase.
Publix is like food. Bought in like a. I've actually never went in there knowing what they even have. I just go in there hoping they have something I like.
They used to have, and like sometimes they do still have a pretty cool drink aisle, but they used to have a bunch of crazy shit in the drink aisle. Like they'd have like a bunch of like obscure sodas and shit. Not so much now. But
I seem to remember that because they also had weird energy drinks too for a while.
like there's this
They got rid of 'em.
this malt soda called Malta India that's actually really good. And it's like they literally call it kids beer. Like it's like malt. It's a malt flavored soda. And it's good if you like malt. If you don't like malt, you'd hate it. But anyway, that's that, I suppose. As I expected, with the way the guy's content was, I figured we would just mostly be in agreement.
Yeah, it was just basically him saying stuff that we agree with and already believe. You know,
right?
yeah,
But
guys don't go to Target. You know, I mean, it's because the store is void coded. There's not anything for men in Target.
yeah, it's also just really funny that like some dumb bitch would be like, "Why aren't there men here looking for women?"
Yeah, well, that was just very obviously the whole point of that being a video was the camera was in her face.
Well, yeah,
The content, quote unquote, whatever she was saying doesn't matter. She just needed the camera aimed at her face
Yeah.
for like 15 seconds.
She just wanted attention.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. And
All
then-
right. Well, that's that. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time.